Put in this room code to play. OWUO. Enter the room code OWUO. The room code is OWUO. Brace yourselves, it's Quiplash 3! No refunds! I'm Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein, and before you ask, no, I'm not related to the Schmitzensteins who live down the street from you. Oh, and if you're not in the game, you can still kind of be in the game. Just punch in the room code and join the audience. Time for round 1. 2 prompts will show up on your device. Answer them however the mood strikes. You'll go head-to-head against someone else's clever answer, and everybody else will decide which one they like better. Oh yes, points. You score points based on the percentage of voters who like your answers. Clear enough? Sure hope so. Let's go. Almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quips. Let's take a peek, shall we? Kicking things off, the worst thing to yell from a clothing store dressing room. Let's vote. Let's see how they handle a surprising thing to get trapped in your Invisalign clear tooth aligner. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. All right, check this out. Dear Science, stop already. We know enough about blank. And now, pick your favorite. Moving right along. The forbidden meat comes from what animal? Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Round 1 is but a memory. Let's see those scores. Round 2 is here, and the points are doubled, so stop talking about round 1 already. All right, no time like the present. Prompt number 1 is, let's say you have writer's block during a comedy game. What's the cure? Okay, show some love. Next on the docket, this player took a DNA test. Turns out they're 100% blank. Time to pick the one you like best. And next is a vape juice flavor made specifically for people over 70. All right, people, it's voting time. Without further ado, what's the smoothest line a gardener could deliver on singles night? Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Hard to put that round 2 into words, but let's see how it translates to the scoreboard. Prepare yourself for Whiplash, a final chance to make a splash. You'll each get a prompt that needs 3 separate responses. Remember, big points mean big pressure. Tick-tock, time's almost up. Okay, it's time. 3 things you'll probably never hold in your hand. Okay, choose your favorite. Three ways to stop yourself from crying at a Pixar movie. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Take a deep breath and behold the final scores.
Put in this room code to play. J, T, N, J. Welcome to Blather Round. The game is jazzy, your host is snazzy, and something Andre Agassi. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing, while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy 2. Moby Dick! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded, so talk out loud and work together. Let's begin. Round 1. Choose from our fresh farm-to-table prompts. Hard prompts are worth more, but easy prompts take less of an emotional Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap Submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than 1 word in each column, if you want to get creative. Oh, time is ticking. You're leading the pack. The category is person.
They're an incredible figure.
Type. Guess. That means everyone in the audience, too. In the meantime, the presenter will write another sentence. If you don't know what it is, throw anything out there. It can only help.
They have the life. He's so juicy.
Ooh, the quiet is kind of nice. Just kidding. Make some guesses.
Known for the fancy house.
Adam Lambert.
The timer stops for no one. Get those guesses in. You can always hit skip to get a new sentence with new words. Type fast. We're down to the wire. on the first turn never feels great, but it's good for your skin. If you saw the answer and thought, oh, that makes sense, then hit My Bad on your device. The category is Thing.
It's a terrible square.
Time to begin.
Rectangle. SpongeBob SquarePants.
The presenter needs to do something. No need to conserve guesses.
It involves the nutrition.
Medication.
Wean machine.
Protein bar.
Hey, presenter, are you stuck? No shame in that.
It has the same vibe as SpongeBob SquarePants.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you get points. You have
Talk about baked.
It's almost over.
Mac and cheese.
Can't win them all. Well, I guess you can win them all if you guess right, but you didn't. The category is Story.
It's a story about a humble good guy.
Let's do this.
Hopper.
Dunno.
And a fantastic mortal. Aladdin. It's not the same form as Aladdin.
If you aren't going to make guesses, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Toby.
Okay, I went.
Whoa. The heartwarming movie.
Avatar.
Hercules.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Frozen.
It's almost over. Keep guessing. Well, that didn't go well, but I still love you. Let's end this round on a high. The category is Person.
They're a not fictional human creature.
Off you go.
They are known for the sport.
Kobe.
He's so optimistic.
David Beckham.
Tiger Woods.
Nicole David. Lee Chong-wei.
No need to be this careful. Submit your sentence and move on to the next.
They're more famous than Lee Chong-wei.
That sentence is a 3-course meal. Time is running out. Submit more guesses. If you aren't going to make guesses, I will. Moby Dick, bubblegum, France. Time is almost up. You failed, but you looked good doing it. Time to check in on the scores. Shout out to the folks in the middle. Y'all are my people. Round 2. More time to make me proud. Aw, I'm just kidding. I'm already proud. Points are doubled. Yep, it's happening again. Pick a new prompt. If you're having trouble choosing a prompt, you must be a really indecisive person. This is the easy part. Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry. When you run out of time, I pick your prompt for you. Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. Tap a word to put it in your sentence. Tap it again to take it out. You got this. Once again, you're up. Guess what? Literally guess what, because you're guessing a thing.
It's a buttery item.
And we're off.
Scones.
Butter.
Cookie. Croissant. Toast.
It has the protein.
Steak.
It's more specific than butter.
Butter chicken. Lipid.
Butterfish.
Talk about strange creamy.
Now that's a sentence.
Margarine.
cream.
Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Triple butter.
It's sold in the same place as butter.
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream. Cheese.
Milk.
Only a few seconds left. You were this close. Probably. The category is person.
They're a mischievous individual.
Off you go. Did you?
They are in a show about the cartoon.
Nice. Look at all the hard work you did. The category is thing.
It's a warm, happy somebody.
Let's get the presentation started.
It plays with the neighborhood.
Batman. Robin.
Talk about blonde.
Magpie. Pedophile.
German Shepherd.
It's kinda similar to German Shepherd.
The amount of sentence in that sentence is astounding. That was great. And hey, here are some points for everyone who contributed a helpful guess. One more presentation left. The category is story.
It's a story about a knot crisis.
Here we go.
And a knot villain.
Cinderella.
After you.
Snow White.
Whoa. An awful personality.
Jungle Book.
Beauty and the Beast.
It's a different genre than Cinderella.
A big sentence from a big mind.
The hero lies about the beast. It's nothing like Beauty and Amp, the Beast.
We're nearing the end. Guess, guess, guess.
Eventually, there's a not honesty. It's an older story than Frozen.
Now that you know the answer, don't you wish you knew the answer before? I don't know. Sometimes I have deep thoughts. Time for the grand reveal! And that means the big juicy winner is... Nice job, acquaintance! Thanks for playing! We really hit it off, didn't we? We're friends now, right? Then don't leave. Oh, please, God, don't leave me alone here.
And the room code is PSLR. Welcome to the Scrollaceum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. Seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. 20-second warning. Name those characters. It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of capitalism. Will they be able to maintain this lead? Are they down for the count? Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Time to seize the means of production. In this corner we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of getting picked last. Talk about a character assassination. This on your team. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of Bros. More like a world chump, I'm just saying. Next up, it'll be versus. These two are facing off to see who is the champion of SAVORY. What a sketchy move. That sure put the ooh in umami. Moving on, we've got versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of the economy. Oh, it's getting lopsided. Get richer. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. 20-second warning. Name those characters. It's time to name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of parasites. I just did a spit take. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of being needy. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? It's a close one. This is getting interesting. A solo victory! What a feat! Two new fighters enter the ring. You will decide who is the champion of romantic fantasies. We'll declare a winner after this next match. the champion of job interviews. The trainers have a decision to make. It's a scrawl brawl. They did the work of two fighters. Here's our next matchup. Who is the champion of Serenity? That was below the belt. This next contest could swing things. The champion of the toilet. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. They're tagging out. It's a whole new fight. That'll leave a mark. The scales are beginning to tip. Their chemistry is off the charts. It's time for our next bout. You will decide who is the champion of Wild Nights. Oh, what a huge blow! Can they counter? It all comes down to this next match. The champion of Christian camp counselors. What will the trainers do? Let's see. They're slaying in character. What a stud! Here are the next two fighters. One of them will be the champion of school photos. It's mayhem down in the draw ring. Well, no other way to say it. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of thirst traps. Here come the reinforcements. It's decision time. This one's just about over. Who needs a teammate? Not this fighter. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner.
You would like to know the room code?
Congratulations, fellow demons.
W.
You and your
X,
family have been selected to take part in our groundbreaking demon-human relations program. You'll be living among the humans and taking part in the pointless and highly stressful rituals of mortal life. Although why you'd want to is beyond me. The room code is DWXE. In case it wasn't obvious, each of you has a family role: parent, teen, or child. That role will affect what you can do around the house, so take note of it. And if you want to freshen up your look, use your device to cycle through your options. Your new life awaits.
They came from down below to a modest bungalow, trying to fit in with us. Pitchforks in the pool, impropriety, like one at the school of anxiety. All these human chores are exciting. Every day is a book. Housework, jobs, and school. This daily torture school. Still each week they jump into the fray. The devil's in the details every day.
As your assigned demon relocation specialist, excellent. You're going to see a list of tasks appear on your device. You know, mow the lawn, muck out the gutters, stand in the garage and sigh. These are normal chores humans do every day. No one knows why. Complete these tasks and you'll earn points for the family score. Keeping the family score high is your #1 priority. If you end the week with a low family score, you'll get a failing grade, and the boss downstairs will not be happy with you, or me. I suggest you work together to do as many tasks as possible. Some tasks require teamwork, so don't be afraid to yell when you need a hand. But there's also a prize for the individual that earns the most points. They'll be rewarded with a human-style trophy to lord over the rest of the family, the coveted World's Bestest Devil Mug. Last thing, tasks with this symbol are selfish tasks. They don't help the family at all, and doing too many causes an emergency that can be catastrophic to the family score. However, they're worth a ton of points to those devilish enough to get away with them. Just saying. Got all that? Good. Now, let's see today's human challenge. Time makes ghouls of us all. Time capsules help your future self remember the past by putting your past interests in a tube for the future. This week, the family makes themselves a present they won't get to open for 15 years. That's your challenge for the week. Challenges have their own tasks, which look like this. They're worth more points, and doing all of them is the only way to get a perfect grade, so don't screw them up. Get ready. Day 1 begins now. A task related to this week's challenge has just appeared on the list. Someone better snap it up while you have the chance. A new human challenge task has just appeared. member of the family is asking for help with a task. If you need someone older or younger to help with the task, let your fellow family members know. A task for this week's challenge just appeared. A challenge task has been added to the list. Just FYI, the day's half done, and you need to get your family score at least this high. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. Well, looks like someone's being selfish. When you hear this sound, that means one of the family has given in to their devilish nature. A task to stop them will appear on your device, but you have to act fast. Acting selfish fills the meter, eventually leading to a family emergency. But it's worth a bunch of points, if you can stay under the radar. Time's almost up. It's now or never, family. Another selfish act has begun. If I were you, I'd grab the task to stop it, or just publicly shame the perpetrator. As my study of mortals has taught me, a little guilt goes a long way. Another day done. Take a load off while we review your score. Here's today's family score. You failed to reach the daily goal, which means more paperwork for me and a strongly worded letter for you. Looks like the day's half done. I'd start plowing through those tasks if I were you. I hear the sounds of selfishness. Almost time for bed. Last chance to earn points. Another selfish act has begun. What a day, am I right? Let's check the scores. Here's your current family score. Meh. Remember to pay attention to the tasks that are worth the most points, and work together to finish team tasks quickly. Now to check your individual scores. This family member did the most selfish tasks. Remember, selfish acts don't help the family and can lead to family emergencies that cost you points. If you see someone acting selfishly, grab the task to stop them. Unless you like losing, that is. Okay, break's over. Think you know what you're doing? You can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I'll still be silently judging you. Just a heads up. The day's half done and you need to get your family score past the goal line. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. The day's nearly done. Better finish what you're working on. Another day in the books. Let's see how you're doing. Here's your family score. I've seen better, but I'll take it. Remember to pay attention to the tasks that are worth the most points, and work together to finish team tasks quickly. Here's how you're doing individually. This family member did the most selfish tasks. You may be putting your family score at risk, but you've given your own score a boost. I have to admire that. All right, back to business. It's the last day of the week, so pay attention to your score. If you don't reach this goal, you risk failing the week, and there is no retrying on the final day. I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm doubling all the points today. Don't all thank me at once. Remember, completing tasks earns points for both you and the family, and tasks that take more than one person are usually the most valuable. hate to interrupt, but the day's half done, and you need to get your family score past this threshold. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. The day's almost over. Finish those tasks quick. That's it. The last day is over and your performance review just arrived. Let's see how things shook out. You didn't meet the round 3 goal, but your score in the other rounds was still enough to push you over the top. I give you permission to feel good about this. Not only were we delighted with the time capsule you assembled, but the old one you dug up contained hundreds of shares in Pear Computers. We're rich! We'll send you a 2% finder's fee. Congratulations on successfully completing this human challenge. As for your personal scores, this family member was the most selfish overall. Your grade might have been higher if someone hadn't been thinking of themselves. Something to keep in mind for next time. Show me that mug. Oh, one more thing. I've given each of you an honorary family title based on your performance. Just tap the big button on your device to view and share. I'm told it's great for our clout score.